First of all, hi Jaahnvi. Thank you so much for joining us on our new podcast by the Media and Entertainment Skill Council, which we are bringing to you exclusively. And today we have brought to you Jaahnvi, who has won the graphic design technology in, when did you win again?
2024.
2024, that's so recent, and that's our most recent win by India. She won the WorldSkills competition that was held in Lyon, France. One of the biggest wins for India at such a young age, and I really cannot wait to delve into everything that you have to say about it. But first of all, how are you feeling? Matlab, how is the entire journey of India skills, world skills? What's next?
I don't know the next. First of all,
I love that. I love that.
Live in present, not the past or future. So yeah, the experience, it was overwhelming, and I couldn't expect such a thing from myself in this whole life.
I love that. I love that you said that you live in the present, but I'm going to take you back in the past a little bit and ask you exactly how you got to know about India skills.
Like, I was studying in the college, and as a college student, I was never a serious child. So we didn't complete our assignments as usual, and the exams were coming. We were more into that. One of our teachers told us about India skills and insisted us to register ourselves there.
So I think वो teacher को सारा credit मिलना चाहिए for your win.
His name is Mr. Anil Gupta. He was my HOD.
Oh, lovely.
Very nice teacher.
Nice. So when you got into India skills, did you apply for a particular category, or how was that like?
Yes, we need to choose our category before.
And what was that during India skills?
It was graphic design technology.
And how did you hear about graphic design technology, and why did you choose that out of so many categories that we have?
Of course, I was studying BFA in applied arts, and it is a graphic field. So I had been studying it for like 4 years, and moreover we can say I come from a printing background, right? My grandfather was into screen printing, that with technology and all. My father got into digital printing. Then from my childhood I've been seeing these all these design and printing things.
So it's in the blood.
I was more into this, and GDT is like graphic design technology is more of pre-pressed thing, not just sticking to design or aesthetic.
Lovely. So what exactly is graphic design technology? What did you do? What did you create? Tell us the process.
The process, or what is
graphic design technology, and what exactly do we do in graphic design technology? क्या करते हैं?
Okay, graphic design technology, of course it is graphic design. We need to create things, we need to design things for exact purpose, and the purpose is to print or publish or commercialize the thing, and it is more of advertising. Graphic design technology isn't bounded with the design only. It is a pre-pressed thing. It is usually done for the printing process, or it's like
a template. Is that what it is?
It's a commercial thing. We just don't design. The design is for a purpose, and you need to solve it. And into graphic design there are
so had you been learning that in your college?
Yes, of course, but not that much. We were studying design only. Like for a college student, that is too much. But
you just knew the basics.
Yeah, just the basics and the aesthetic or creative part, we can say. But in graphic design technology, and at such a huge level, that is WorldSkills, we need to meet the industry level things. And to score better than that, there's a marking. Like for every 0.01 marks, we need to check out things.
Lovely.
And there are so many technical things, starting from naming the file to making
So if one does get into graphic design technology, what are their career options? What do you think they can do after that?
After graphic design technology.
Yeah, like if they are an expert in that, or they've studied it, or they won world skills in it, what can they do?
You can go for graphic design, obviously, or then creative director, or art director, or career like media and entertainment counselor, and then so many more. Many
Love
lines
that.
are stick to it.
Nice.
You just can't stick yourself just to design.
Nice.
So many
And
things
when
are there.
exactly was India Skills? In which year?
It was 24 only.
Oh, and immediately after that you had to fly into France.
Yeah, this time we just had 3 months for the preparation, and even less than that. But before we were having almost a year to practice. And
That's a huge scrunch down, and the fact कि आप एक साल के जो लोग prepare करते हैं, you beat so many people, and then you still got the medal for India in 3 months. That's crazy.
everything,
Is destined.
yeah, and the guru I got.
Oh,
This
nice.
is Satish Narayan sir.
So he was your guru during India Skills, or like he started training you after?
After India Skills,
Oh.
he started training, but I saw him as a guru from the very first day I met him.
Lovely. And
I
when
don't
was
know,
the
I
first
got
day you
that
met
feeling.
him?
Sorry?
When was the first day you met him?
I met him for the first day when India Skills started on the opening ceremony. After that, we are having our session of familiarization with the competitors and the judges, jury, and all. And he was the WorldSkills expert for GTT, and he was obviously there. He introduced us with the India Skills, the process of WorldSkills exactly. Let me tell you, I didn't know WorldSkills even before that. I just knew India Skills, and that is a national competition. But after that, there's huge amount of
There's a huge sea of opportunities. So sir trained you for 3 months. You were working online, or were you based out of, which city were you in when you were getting the training?
I was in Bangalore
Oh wow.
at Jain University Design.
So it's almost like your life changed overnight.
Yes, I never stepped out of my like house
Right.
for the sake of training.
You came to Bangalore.
I lived alone for the first time.
Oh wow. And then you just flew into France directly. I love that. How was it? How was it for you? Were you expecting it? That's
Never.
a question.
I never expected from the very start to finish.
even India Skills आप नहीं expect कर रहे थे.
No, I was never expecting.
Was there like a school level like thing preliminary कि पहले school, I mean college level पे होंगे and then
Yes,
state level?
obviously.
Oh, all of that happened.
Yes, obviously. From the very start, we are having registrations all done, and after that, we are having local level competitions, then district level competitions. Both these levels were pre-screening and screening
Yeah.
tests. They were held online. Then state level competitions were there. They were offline, and we had to go to the centers allotted and compete with the competitors.
Yeah.
And from there I got selected, and more of the state level competitors I had, they were my juniors because they come from the same stream, and I was furious at that time.
Why?
I don't know. The thing is, I was having my cousin's wedding at the same time. I was in Amritsar when I got a
Punjabi
call
weddings.
yes.
You had to miss a Punjabi wedding.
No, I didn't miss.
Oh, she didn't.
I didn't
Get a
miss.
girl who can do it all. What can you say? Attended the Punjabi wedding and won India Skills. What else do you want?
At
Love
the
it.
same time, I was teaching at a school. Then I was having my exam the next day.
Wow.
Then I was having my cousin's wedding. I was
Girl,
in-
what do you not do? Is there anything that you didn't do in these 4 days?
then the state level competition all in 3 days.
Wow.
And I was in Amritsar when I got the call for a state level competition. I had to come back to Jalandhar at the same center. I did come, and I won obviously the state level. And got back there, attended wedding. The very next day I was having my exam. And the next day I was there at the school teaching.
Wow, that's crazy. So do you still teach, and what is it that you were teaching?
No, when I came back from WorldSkills, I explored myself and rethink about myself.
Lovely.
Then I quit teaching.
The teaching, yeah.
Because I love clay modeling or sculpture or 3D.
So that's what you were teaching?
Yeah, I love doing that, but not teaching that much.
I understand. Okay, let's quickly get into what I really want to know. How was the experience at WorldSkills? Like, how were, number one, the people? How was the culture? Was there a culture shock? Did you make friends there? Did you learn something there? Tell us all about it.
Obviously, I made a lot of friends. Even before we had to fly to France, we were there in Delhi at a hotel with the whole Indian team. We were there for a week. Several sessions for team building activities and all. We enjoyed a lot. There we made friends. We all were one. And
so Team India together.
Yes, Team India. We were having Olympic champions also.
Wow,
yes,
lovely.
Then we went there to France. It was competition day. We met the other competitors from several countries all over the world, and they were all genius, obviously. They were,
but I guess there was only one genius.
Oh.
I guess no one could beat her.
Everyone, each and everyone, from the lower level to the higher level, everyone there was deserving and genius in their own fields.
Lovely.
They were all professionals. They were really into their jobs, and it was overwhelming when you go with your team, representing your country with the flag in your hand. I was there for the opening ceremony. We are having such ceremonies, right? At the opening ceremony, we are having a march kind of thing, and with the music going on, we enter the stadium with the whole team, having our flags, and we just march along with the team there, and one by one all the countries come, and that moment is good.
That is the most rewarding moment.
You can experience such a thing anywhere, coming to the creative field, except
so was that your favorite moment of WorldSkills, or was there something else that you loved, like your favorite memory?
My favorite memory was this only. Yeah, I was holding
India's flag.
Indian flag. I was at the front.
Wow.
And when the YouTube
screening happened.
Happening.
So when the YouTube screening happened,
I was the one in focus only.
Wow. we're gonna reuse that clip now for us. But it's okay, you were in the focus then also, and when the event got over, you still had India's flag, so you never let it go.
No.
I like that.
I still have
from the beginning, from day one to day end, you held on to India's flag.
Yes.
That's brilliant. Oh my God. I'm like the way you described it, no, it's like out of a movie, like very patriotic.
You get
it's amazing.
Goosebumps at that moment.
Yeah.
And you can never let it go.
Yeah.
Like, talking of these fields, creative ones, you never expect such a thing.
Yeah.
Representing your country. Into the sports, cricket, you can expect that. But into graphic design, I never expected, and you can never experience such a thing anywhere.
I understand that completely. So quickly after that, tell us, like you mentioned, you realized stuff about yourself, right? What exactly was that? Like, why do you think that happened, that after WorldSkills you just wanted like a break?
You obviously, such a huge competition. When you come back, everyone is happy for you. They see you differently. Like their vision, you can see it's different.
But did you see yourself differently?
I did.
You
I
did?
obviously.
Okay.
When I came back, I really got into introspection. What do I really want? What is my goal? I really rethink everything. And came to a point I don't like teaching that much. I love art. I love 3D.
You love creating.
Yes, I am creative, but I'm not a teacher by heart. Then I quit that.
But it's you're going to be teaching a lot of people a lot of important life lessons today. So I think you're still back on the teaching track for sure. Quickly, I will ask you some fun questions. So Jaahnvi, if you did not listen to your HOD that day, what do you think your life would have been like?
I would have been a teacher.
You would have been a teacher. Oh my god,
Maybe.
guys! Wow, amazing. And if you hadn't taken GDT in India Skills, which other field do you think you would have opted for, if not GDT?
There were two options at that time. I got confused. Yeah, because in our field, what I was getting when I was in college, and what was my study, according to that, two fields were there. One was GDT, graphic design technology, and the second one was visual communication, that visual merchandising.
Okay.
It's more of the advertising that I was getting studied, and I got confused what to choose. Then one of my friends in the same class, he chose visual merchandising. Then I chose GDT, and we both were in nationals.
Oh wow.
And one more coincidence, if we both chose the same category, only one of us would be there
at the national
at the nationals or internationals.
Oh, he also went to internationals.
No, he was third at nationals. So
I've heard there's a really, by the way, I've heard there's a really fun story involved with how you actually won World Skills. Do you want to give us like a brief about what exactly happened?
WorldSkills or India Skills?
Oh, which one was it? Am I confused?
It was India Skills.
Oh.
Yeah. Because at WorldSkills, I was crying. Crying from my heart each and every day at the last moment, because the time limit, it was too bad. That coincidence or that moment you are mentioning here, it is of nationals, India Skills. We were not expecting our prizes at all. We didn't even go there to the closing ceremony. We were traveling here and there, wandering, and we were at CP at that time. Doing shopping,
just Jalandhar girl things.
and photography and all. We were 4 friends from the same college. Then we came back to the hotel. And we were having a plan to chill out in the rooms and all. No plan to go there at the closing ceremony. Then we were in the same lift going to our rooms. We were having our groups of our categories, like we were all the competitors from the different states. We were already having a group. And I got these messages: congratulations, Jaahnvi, got myself tagged and all other messages. Then I opened
then you were like,
the chat,
oh, ye kya ho raha hai?
Opened the chat and wondered what is happening. What is this? Then I called one of my co-competitors. And she said, your name is being announced here in the top 3 and you just come here. Run. And all 4 of us wore our India Skill t-shirts and just run to the reception. There we tried to book a cab and it got cancelled. 3 times it got cancelled. Then we just reached that gate and tried to fetch an auto for us to travel to Yashabhumi, where it was being held. Then one of the attendees at India Skills, I don't know who he was, but he saw us in those India Skills t-shirts and offered us for a lift, and we got into his car.
Nice. It was like destiny. I think God sent someone to like take you, being like, you know what, these girls really need to reach.
Yeah.
I love that.
And on the way, my friend also got those messages of
Oh, so there was another person in the group who was also being mentioned. I love that.
Yes, he is Prateek.
Oh,
He
nice.
was-
And what did he win at India Skills?
He was third in visual merchandising.
Oh,
And we just got there.
Oh, so this is Prateek, who is from your college.
Yes.
And oh, wow.
He
Wow.
is my friend also.
Yeah.
He was in my class also. We got there with my brother. Exactly when I tell you, 14th May was the first, no, 15th May was the first day for India Skills, that was opening ceremony. And just a day before, we were having our last day exam in the second shift. And in the evening, we left Jalandhar and got here in the morning with my brother.
Crazy. That's actually crazy. So summing it all up, I think this was just meant to be. That you were just meant to win India Skills, you were meant to win World Skills, and then you were really meant to find your own path in your way. And I love that you have, and your journey, I think, has been nothing short of inspiring, but also super fun. I love that you had
a roller coaster.
so many experiences, and I really do hope that so many people who might see this, if they just want to press the register button for anything that they want to do, just do it.
You just go.
You just go for it.
Explore.
Yeah, for sure. So if you had to give an advice to the new participants who are going to come to India Skills, what would you give them?
Choose a path first.
What do you mean by choose a path?
You need to know what
category,
what exactly you want to do.
Yeah.
Right? You should be 100% sure of your capability. Because here, your study doesn't matter, your degree doesn't matter. What matters is the skills you are having. And the skills, it should be professional one. And you need to fetch information beforehand.
Yeah.
Like if you're not so much into this, you go search about it. And the deadlines, you need to
really stick to it.
You just go see how it really happens. For every competition, there's another rules and regulations. For every marking scheme is different at every level.
Yeah.
And you need to know about it.
Yeah, lovely. One last question I really forgot to ask. Did you miss ghar ka khana in France?
Yes, of course.
Did you pack stuff and take it?
It was so bland and cold.
Oh my god, oops.
And even more dangerous.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, obviously.
Oh, did you get to cook there?
Yes, I took Maggie.
Oh wow.
Upma, instant upmas.
Oh wow, lovely.
Then a lot of things. I left there also. Some packets and all. And 4 of the most famous chocolates of Switzerland.
Wow.
For everyone.
Nice. You really made them proud. I think they would have been more proud for the chocolates.
And the souvenirs also.
Oh,
the
so
fridge
cute.
magnets of Paris. I got them from Paris airport.
Nice. And how proud was your college?
Too proud.
Nice. वो तो मतलब अच्छे से मतलब एक धूम धड़ाका वहीं पे मार्च हुआ होगा आपका.
I was invited to my college as a guest, and that moment was different.
Nothing better. Like go back to the university that you studied from as a guest. That's crazy. I love that there were so many new opportunities that were there because of this one initiative, and I'm so glad it reaches so many people, and I'm excited to see what and all you're gonna do in the future, and amazing things, and we'll always be here to support you.
Even I don't know. But let's see.
I love that you ended the video with the loop with what you started with. When I asked you,
Stay
what do you want to do? And she said, I don't know. And when I said, I'm excited to see everything that happens, she's like, I don't know. This girl is mysterious. I think overnight she loves her life being turned around. Super fun.
I just go with the flow, explore, and one advice also, you just don't miss any opportunity that comes your way. Maybe it's the path to your destiny, to your goal. Maybe the goal you are aiming for, it's not there for you, or it's not made for you. You just experiment.
Experiment 100%, which is what we'll keep doing with this podcast at MESC. So we're so glad for everybody to be here today and listen to Jaahnvi's inspiring story.
Thank you.